Okay, almost there now. So the next thing we need to look at is titles, credits, or text on screen. So this doesn't have to be just for titles and credits. This can also be for text you want to pop up on screen midway through the video to explain things to the person watching. Unless you're going to do a voiceover, then I would suggest you're probably going to need some text in the middle of your video as well. So it's quite easy to do, but there are quite a few little fiddly bits within it. Now I'm going to do a welcome screen at the beginning. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, this is at 0 here. I need some space for my welcome to appear on screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this picture and I'm just going to drag it in a short amount. Maybe that's a bit too much, but we'll find out in a minute. And essentially this empty space here, you can actually select the empty space. And I'm going to put the plug in there so we can see. So it's there. At the beginning of my video, I've got a black screen. So this toolbar here in the middle has quite a few handy little tools in there. So there's a text tool, there's shapes. So if you wanted shapes and things on your screen, you can. You can grab the text tool and you can click into there. Now I've got my red text box. You notice this is all changed to represent text and different things like that. It's picked it up as a graphic because that's what Premiere will see it as. It will see it as an on-screen graphic. So I'm just going to type in the title. So I'm going to get the mouse pointer and I'm going to move that and get it in the middle-ish. And basically it's a little bit too long, so I'm going to trim that bit back a little bit to there. And that's my text on my screen. Okay, so very basic. If I go over here, you can see I've got lots of different options with the position, the scale, and so on. If we look in here, we've got a few more options for it. In particular, if I go there, is my font. So I can change the font. There are loads of different ones. I would suggest not leaving it on the standard. So if I pick something like that, make it a bit more, well, not so easy to read, but a bit more interesting looking. There should also be a color option in here as well. Where's the color? Should be in, I lost my, there it is, sorry. Okay, so you can choose a color for that. I'm going to make that a bit brighter. And click OK. And that's how you put text on its own. You see it gets its own space on the timeline, so you can sit above. So if I go to one of these pictures here, and I want some text on there to explain the obvious. So I get my text tool. I can click on top of the picture, and you see it's put it on top in the timeline. So we're stacking things one on top of the other. This is now layering, which is one of the more advanced things in Premiere. Now this looks really sort of cheap and nasty at the moment, so I don't like that font for that. So I'm going to go into here, pull up my options, and pick a more basic font. And so on. That is how we do text, which is another requirement on there. Same as anything else in Premiere. To adjust the length of it, you drag either end to trim it or make it longer. Okay, and that's text. You should be using that throughout your video.